Suppose I want to find the hash on one of these files, right? I'll run the set util. Who's seen the syntax for running set util?
No, that's.
I have not.
Has anyone tried it?
What is it?
Minus help.
Is it in Windows, right? Yeah, we tried that.
Minus hash file a zeros.
That's the hash value.
So what it gives me here is the hash value of that file. And this is a file I just picked out of a Windows System 32 folder, right? Has everyone tried it? Do you need help? Any questions? If I want SHA-256, it's a 256-bit hash, right? I can just say SHA-256. You see the difference in the hash value? One is longer than the other one.
Oh, so this is the SHA-256 value for the same file.
For the same file.
Oh, okay.
That's what a hash is. A hash is a way of creating some kind of unique identifier for that file. So if, let's say, what's your name again?
Satish.
Satish. Let's say I send Satish a file. Satish can calculate the hash value of that file, check on the internet and see if that hash value is a known malicious file. If it's a known malicious file, just based on the hash, you say, look, I'm not going to open it. So those are some of the things that you can do.
Yeah, and this use a lot in malware research, reverse and engineering. So usually whenever there's an exploit, that exploit will have a hash value associated with it. So if it's out there, so some of the research firms will already have it, and then we'll let you know this is a malicious file, and then you can write a filter to block it or do whatever.
Go to the internet and say, have you seen this?
No, every firm now is trying to get away from SHA-1.
It's just the hash of the file. Fingerprint of the file. So the question was, so when you have the hash, what do you do with it? You can go to the internet and say, has anyone seen this hash before? And if so, is it malicious, right?
Where do I go on the internet?
You can go to VirusTotal, or you can even Google the hash. You can even just put the hash into Google.
See, these things are so broad that let's just stick with hashing for now, not so much. I mean, you can look it up, but so that we don't overload you.
Yeah, like this one, this type of stuff will be good when you try to do reverse of malware and engineering, because you want to give the intelligence in the report what is the hash of that sample that I just tried to reverse. So then all the researchers will know, okay, this is the hash of that value that if I put it on VirusTotal, will it show me some hit?
VirusTotal.com.
If you go to VirusTotal.com, that's where researchers go to do research on hashes to see if somebody has reported it.
But CAH would like to know if you know the difference between SHA-256 and MD5, SHA-1, what they do, what's good, what's not. That's the kind of stuff that CAH would ask you about. And this is for data that is not moving, right? It's just stationary data.
So this is one advantage of using hashing, right? This is just one.
People use hashing for various things, right?
So this is one among them.
This one. Well, I mean, hashing is really to identify the file, right? Someone may say, okay, download this file and this is the hash, or this is the hash for it, or this is the MD5 for it, or this is the 256 for it. So you download the file, you know what it's supposed to be like. When you run your hash utility, if you don't get the same value, you know that what you downloaded is not what you're supposed to download.
Yeah. So I think the basic function of the hashing is to check the integrity of the file.
Integrity, exactly.
They use it in passwords too.
Windows, you have they use the hashing to figure out the passwords, and that's why you can easily break them.
Yeah, that's what I can do.
But I have a question here. You said SHA-256. If there is a one file A, which is
Which one?
no example.
No.
It's just creating an
No, not that. I've done a hashing, SHA-256 hashing of one file, file A. Okay, I've stored somewhere. I tell another person, okay, you can download. See, check if the hash value is the same. Then you can download. But another person, using the same hash value, he has created that. Created one more malicious file, and he has kept it there. So
It
he
won't be
has
the same.
It
won't be the same.
That's why it's
It will not be the same hash value.
The same hash file.
If you
Because
go,
the hash has to be unique.
even I saw it on the Kali Linux page. They stated there that when you're downloading Kali
Yeah,
Linux,
yeah,
it's there.
Yeah.
It depends on so many things, even the size of the file, the number of characters in that file. Right?
If you make a change in that file, just little change, the hash change.
You can compile a file, add a new line, compile again, the hash is completely different.
So for that AZ rows that you are showing there, I see a different hash value in my laptop.
Maybe the files are different.
Yeah, your OS patch might be different, his OS patch might be different.
If the file is different, the hash will be different.
So what is this?
How many bits is your
I
file?
don't have any.
It's a long
Is it a
number.
PDF?
What does it end in?
This one, having by
2F.
No, no, no.
Give me the size of the
The
file.
size of the file, not the, yes. What is the size of the file?
Oh, okay, okay.
That 904704.
Okay.
You need to send that.
Nothing is coming.
Because it will
Click on.
So which folder are this system 32, right? All these files?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
System 32. Yeah, system 32.
Yeah, it says it. Windows System 32.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so AZ rows.
It's in alphabetical down.
Any questions?
Thanks for the session.
There's a lot to learn.
Yeah, there's lots of
The key for me is just try and focus on what you want to learn to get to the next stage.
Yeah.
Then you expand it a little bit more.
It's like you have to self-study most of it. Like you can guide us and then you have to do your own
So
homework.
do a lot of research.
Why is there so many hashes?
How is it?
Different?
Different values.
So what is directory command to go one screen at a time, not showing all the data?
What do you mean?
You know, DIR, if you do it, is going to list all the files, right? So,
So I'll show you how to do it.
How to just find that particular file?
I forgot.
No, it's A star. A star.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, DIR A star.
So DRI start?
A star only A files.
A.
Starting with A.
Yeah.
A
A
star.
star.
Z star.
How do I show
The same family.
screen of the
Family just matters.
Oh, that's I
Same type.
If I got a one.
DIR
DIR more?
more? Space pipe into more.
So AZ knows is 906752. Mine is bigger.
Yeah, so your hash is going to be different. You know, the other thing I do, let me show you what they do. If you want to show AZ rules, a very good thing to do is this. DIR, AZ, rows, right, star. That's what we should do. So you don't have to scroll it. Yeah, but in this case, you know the name, right? So,
What else we need to know?
anything you want to know?
I will network engineer is just
I think like anything, like building a house or any structure, you need to have the fundamentals. So that's why I say learn the TCP/IP. That's what everything runs on, and then just build from there.
Any other comments you want to say?
Anything at all? I don't have anything specific, but if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll just answer.
So, but all this, the stuff you showed, the stuff you showed on Metasploit, we can do the same thing with Wireshark.
Wireshark does something different. It does something different. Wireshark is looking at a wire to see what's going through it.
No, but the stuff we did today, we can do it to a Wireshark too.
Which one? Which
The
part?
stuff we did today on Metasploit.
No, Wireshark doesn't give you